All right, 2K, man. I appreciate you showing up for the podcast today,
Yes,
brother.
sir.
It's
I got
great
you,
to
my
meet
boy.
you, man. I know we only met for what, 10 seconds in the
Sauna,
gym.
in the sauna.
Yeah, you came up, you're like, you got nice hair. I'm like, I've never heard that before, but I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
That's crazy.
That's really how I like market myself as a barber. Like I'll go up to somebody, compliment them, and I'm like, yo, I can add a little bit more swag to your style. I'm a barber.
Yeah.
Come check me out. I'm downtown.
No, it's dope, man. Like I saw you in the gym a little bit and you got like the tatted up sleeves on your legs and shit. I'm like, man, who is this guy? I've never seen him before. And then you came up complimenting me. You just have like a good energy to you. So I was like, hell
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm happy you said you just moved to Tampa, right? You're from?
Yeah. I'm from Dallas. I actually just moved to Tampa like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
So
how you like it?
It's lit, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I moved to Tampa because it's my biggest fan base here. Like it's my support system here is crazy.
Yeah.
So when I look at my analytics, Florida, but Tampa is just going nuts.
That's wild, man.
Yeah. So when I made a year on social media, I said, okay, cool. We're going to move now. We're going to branch out to where I'm going to get the most support because I was, you know, that first year with anything is just to see if you can hang.
100%.
You know, see if you even want to do this for real. That year came and I was like, let's take it seriously. So
it's like the proof of concept. Right?
Exactly.
That's dope, man. So you're saying like fan base, but you're also, you say barber as well. So, It's like kind of like social media influencing, barber. Like, I think we talked about this, like the Vic Blends guy, kind of like similar.
Yeah, Vic Blends is pretty similar, but he took the smart strategic route. So like really good for him. You know, he did everything for like the content. Like he was like, bro, this is gonna go well. This is what my fans like.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like he attacked it perfectly.
Yeah.
But what I was doing, like I said, like I didn't do social media to get views. Like I didn't even know what social media really was. It came to me.
Mm-hmm.
All I was doing was posting clips to get more clientele.
Yeah.
And then people started supporting me for the way that I talk, dress, look, act. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this is so cool. So I definitely picked up some game from Vic here and there. You know what I'm trying to say? And just added my own twist to it.
Yeah, 100%. So you were trying to go for more so the organic side, just to like get your name out there. And then it just kind of started blowing up for you.
Yeah, because I never even watched Reels. I never even watched TikTok until my mom was just blowing me up with TikToks.
Yeah.
Finally made me download the app.
Yeah.
I saw some kid with ADHD on TikTok that was funny as fuck. And I was like, yo, that's me. I was like, yo, I got ADHD just like him.
Yeah.
His name is Matthew Scrooge, bro. Shout out to Matthew Scrooge. He's funny as hell. Gym influencer. Great guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, this is me, but I don't lift.
Hell yeah. No, that's not true, man. I saw you in the gym.
I'm trying to catch up, bro. But
I
I was like, yo, and he's a really good guy. Really nice to people in the gym. Good conversation every single time. And I was like, yo, I can see myself doing that. And the more that I watched him, I was like, we're going to do TikTok.
100%.
So,
it's got like a personal side to it too. I feel like you can like meet a lot of people and network that way. So it helps your clientele, but also can kind of introduce you to new things that you had no idea about, right?
Right. Yeah, bro. There's so many people that I meet through cutting hair and just social media. Like some people are bald as hell and they still want to come in for a haircut. You know what I'm trying to say? Like people really do come in just for the conversation.
For sure.
And like the clientele that I get, I even have some clientele that I have signed NDAs with. Because they don't want me to post them when I do house calls with them. They don't want me to share like any information. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. So are you like going like in calls as well? Like people like flying you out, or you like driving to locations?
Yeah. So people fly me out. People fly in. You know, some people fucking drive across America. I had this one 21-year-old. His name is Justin. He's 21 years old. He just drove from Maine.
Real? Bro, to Florida?
I didn't even know where Maine was. I'm so bad at geography. I say, Maine what? Like, the fuck is that? It was like, it's at the top. And I was like, no way.
What is it, like fucking 30 hours drives? That's crazy.
Yeah, and I was like, I made a TikTok with him and everything, bro. I just had to let him know that I really appreciate it.
Yeah, that's crazy support right there.
Yeah,
for
sure.
Just buy a plane ticket. I feel like that gas was like $500. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro. They're doing anything. But it's not about the haircut no more, bro. I feel like people are just looking for some type of inspiration or some hope that's real.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I never really do anything for content, and my internet personality is my real life personality.
That's good.
That's why it comes so perfect and natural. You know what I'm saying? Say 100%. Like it's so easy for me to just get on the camera because I don't want to be anything but myself.
100%.
And I feel like that's not popular anymore. Like it's not normal to be yourself.
People are just getting fed fake shit after fake shit.
Yeah.
It's like buy this course, buy this, and it's like something inauthentic. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, so you know, I feel like people they're flying in, flying me out, driving to me. They just want to see what it's like in real life.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to say so.
Yeah.
That's how I get my clientele, just by being myself.
I love that, man. So I kind of want to learn a little bit more about you. Like,
Right.
how'd you get started and everything?
Okay.
And were you just like a little bit, like, how old are you, by the way?
I just turned 24 last month.
Oh, bro, you're young as hell, man. I just turned 27. So like, it's still like this is a really young city to be in too.
Right.
Like so many entrepreneurs, like I was telling you, but it's great to see like, like just turning 24, you have this ambition. So, but I want to know like where you started with everything.
Okay. So bro, basically the middle of the coronavirus.
Okay.
The middle of the coronavirus happened. I was bored. I was alone. It was just me and my mother at the house. I was working for this company at the time. Had to work remote, and I was just like, bro, I talk too fucking much to stay in my room, bro. Yeah. So, middle of the coronavirus, I signed up for barber school, and everybody knows during the coronavirus, that barber industry shot up. Everybody's charging. For real? Hell yeah! Everybody charging $250 a house call.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense,
bro. But I started in the middle of the coronavirus, bro. Yeah. And I'm cutting for free. I'm picking people up to and from their jobs, from school. Like it wouldn't matter, bro. I was just trying to get the reps.
Yeah.
So, I was going to barber school for a little bit, stopped doing that because they wasn't teaching me. Yeah. Went home, cutting hair for free for 4 months, 6 months, $5, After that, it was just going up.
Yeah, you're just hustling.
Yeah, exactly. So eventually went back to barber school, got my license, went into a barber shop, and was just killing it off the rip, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And so actually, the very first time that I ever went viral was on Twitter.
That's what I was going to ask you. What was your first video?
Bro, it wasn't even a video.
Really?
It was a Facebook post.
For real?
Bro.
On Twitter?
On Facebook, I screenshotted it, posted on Twitter, went crazy.
For real?
I swear to God.
What was
bro.
it?
So this black guy with the fire ass afro. So it ain't nothing but Hispanics, and all my clientele is black. Yeah. And this is still the story of how I started, how I blew up.
Downtown Dallas?
We in Garland right now. Okay. So from Dallas, raised in Garland, going crazy out there.
Got it.
This guy goes on Facebook, bro. And let me read the post. Let me read the post to you, bro. It's hilarious.
That's crazy. Facebook.
So I record my customer service. Yeah. So he made a review about my customer service. Mm-hmm. He said, well, I ended a long-term relationship yesterday. It was pretty hard to do. I drove out to the spot to get my usual. I got there and had to shit. So I drove back home after relieving myself. I decided not to go there for my haircut. I went across the street and found my new long-term relationship. I broke up with my barber, y'all. That motherfucker was messing up my fro for the past year. Little white dude from Dallas named John Geesey chopped my shit up right, whipped out the shears and started shaving it up right. He said, first and foremost, I would like to thank Dr. Martin Luther King for this magical moment in integration. He said, y'all just don't understand. And then he just kept on going on.
Damn, that's a novel, bro.
Yeah, bro. So, bro, look at his fro, bro. Look at his afro.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, bro. I was just going nuts.
You were just taking pictures of it like, is that like a living room or where is that?
That's a barbershop.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's a big ass barbershop.
Oh, yeah.
So, boom. So I cut his hair. It's going crazy all over the internet, right? Yeah. I get maybe like a few clientele. I get all these types of memes on Instagram getting posted. Yeah. Boom. I get this one kid that comes in. His name is Seth. Okay. And what's so funny about Seth is he's the only client that stayed with me from that viral post. Yeah. And, I ended up leaving that barbershop, was just so confused, you know what I'm saying, with everything. I just went through a confusing stage in my life. And so I ended up leaving that barbershop, bro, and wasn't cutting hair. I stopped cutting hair for 3-4 months, bro. For real? Bro, and I still count that. Like in my journey. Yeah, people say, oh, well, I wasn't cutting for a full year, so it doesn't count. No, if I stopped cutting hair in that process, bro, everything counts, bro. Yeah. Day by day. 100%. I quit in that journey. It's part of the journey. You don't exit nothing. Seth stayed with me. He didn't get a haircut for 4 months. This little ass white kid, bro. Yeah. Nice and super smart, bro. He could tell you everything about every single dinosaur. Bro, Seth is the only person that stayed with me, and every single video me and Seth have ever made hit millions. Really? Millions and millions of views, bro.
He's young?
Bro, I think it's like, he can't be older than 12.
For real? Wow.
Bro, yeah. So, boom, I leave that barbershop. I'm in my mom's garage. I'm in there for like 4 months, and I'm like, bro, I'm not cutting. So I get sick of my own shit, bro. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm looking at my mom busting her ass every day in her room. She works remote, and I'm just being lazy in the garage, bro. Yeah. I tell my mom, give me 2 months, I'm going to blow up. It only took me 2 days.
Damn.
Yeah, so I left that barbershop, stayed in the garage, went to my new barbershop. That first video, 10 million.
Damn, bro.
And it never came down.
Do you know what it is? Like what the video was?
Yeah.
Like what's the hook? You know what I mean?
It's about being you. It's about being authentic, bro. Being authentic is really rare. Like a lot 100%. Of people are scared to be themselves, and a lot of people don't want to be themselves because they don't know themselves.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't spend enough time with themselves to understand what they can do.
Yeah.
Like, bro, imagine having dreams and not chasing them.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? People don't even get dreams sometimes. And if you have a dream, bro, what is the point of having it if you're not going to do something about it?
100%.
The only thing that you fucking get out of quitting is fucking nothing.
Literally nothing.
Literally don't get nothing out of it, bro.
Yeah.
So I stuck with it. That first video went crazy, and I was like, bro, like, this is so easy. Like, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to have a skit. My clients come to me.
Was that like an instant gratification kind of thing for you when you saw that?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
But bro, I prayed about it though. Like, so like a lot of people think I blew up overnight, but it took 2.5 years to get there.
Yeah.
And a lot of prayers behind that.
Yeah.
So
you always see those posts. It's like what people see versus like how much work it took to get to those results.
Yeah, exactly, bro. And you know, social media is a highlight reel anyways.
100%.
You know, but something I post, something I post, bro, I post my fuck ups.
Yeah.
I post my fuck ups. I let everybody know. And I post me being emotional. What a lot of influencers don't do is because they care so much about their image, but I care so much about my supporters that I need to know, like, bro, you're not fucked up.
Yeah.
And if you are, then we're fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Because you're not
real.
Yeah, exactly, bro. And a lot of people, that's one of the reasons why I feel like I could be bigger than what I am if I would put on a persona.
For sure.
But I don't want to, bro. Like, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be relatable.
Yeah.
And it's not that I want to be relatable. I want people to have something to relate to.
For sure.
You know what I'm trying to say? I don't want nobody, because I love being alone. That's how I found myself. That's how I know myself so well.
Yeah.
But I don't want nobody else feeling alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Great,
so
man.
I want them to relate to me, bro. I want them to feel like they got a friend. I want them to feel like they got a barber, a brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
So it's bigger than cutting hair. You've really found it along the way.
Exactly. And what's crazy is like I don't have to cut hair anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really cut hair anymore. The only time I cut hair is when I want to, when I feel like I want to make some content for my supporters, or when I want to make somebody's day because they really want a haircut from me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't have to cut hair no more. My supporters have supported me so much. I found ways to make money other ways
100%.
by being myself.
Yeah. And is that through mostly social media that you find a lot of that success? Is that like where you're kind of like focusing? I know you said you wanted to start a podcast as well.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe some other ventures along the way that you've been thinking about?
Yeah. So dropped my clothing brand.
Okay.
Dropped my hair care products.
Okay.
But this podcast I am going to take really seriously because my content is me talking.
Yeah.
You know, my
100%.
content is me talking. Yeah, I'm cutting hair during the time, but what's entertaining y'all? The haircut or me talking?
Exactly. Yeah.
So I'm going to take this podcast very seriously. It's going to be dropping here in the next month, actually. So it's hella exciting.
Hell yeah, man.
So that's my next business venture for sure.
Yeah. Can you give us a little, what's it going to be called or not yet?
Not yet, but it's definitely on the way. It's definitely on the way.
Hell yeah. Is it just you? Are like you the solo host or you going to have like some partners?
I'm thinking about having a partner or two. You know, It's definitely like a deep thought process because it's something that's like something I've been wanting to do for a while.
Yeah.
But I definitely do plan on having guests and making it pretty fun.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know what kind of like blows my mind a little bit about social media is like there's so much value on social media.
Right.
And like there's people that could spend hours on their content, the editing, all that process. Is there like a secret recipe? I know like you got like do you use like specific hashtags or like is there like
all right, so so I'm about to give y'all a free game. Okay, cool. So it just depends, bro. It depends on what lane you want to go. I was in Dallas, right?
Yep.
Hashtag Dallas Barber, Garland Barber, Addison Barber. Any local city, I'm hashtagging it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm posting, and this is free game, bro. I charge for this shit, but it's free today. All right, so like, bro, you want a fan base? You got to create a fan base, bro. You got to post on the same time. Get a muscle memory going with people that watch your content. Oh, he just posted, and they're gonna know. They're gonna know mentally, bro.
Yeah.
They're not gonna need an alarm set. It's gonna be muscle memory, bro. This shit's gonna come up. So I recommend finding a schedule you want to post at, bro. Post every day. If you don't post every day, post every other day. And if you're not posting every other day, you don't want it bad enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
For sure.
Bro, you gotta work your ass off. This shit sucks, but everything sucks. Your 9 to 5 sucks, bro.
Burns out, right?
Yeah, goddamn. Everything is hard, bro.
Yeah.
So you just gotta pick your hard.
100%.
I know this shit's annoying, but when you reap the benefits, it's gonna be less annoying.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I see edits all the time. Like even on like we talked about my trading channel, how it blew up for a while, got shadow banned. It's like I create all this content. I have an editor. I have a whole team that does this stuff now. And I'm like a successful trader on the finance side. I have a marketing company, like all this great value that I can give out.
Right.
I spend so much time like putting that together, and then it gets like, 1,000 views,
well,
2,000
bro,
views.
you're,
Like,
you're a successful trader?
Yeah.
How many successful traders are there in the world?
A lot on social media. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
But
listen to what he said, on social media. Just put quotation marks in there. I guarantee you 75% of successful traders on there are not successful, bro.
Yeah.
So I say that to say, bro, a lot of people can't relate to you, bro. You see what I'm saying? They can relate to you as a person, but not what you're doing. So I know some advice I would give to you as well is put you out there and with encouragement words more than just this is what I'm doing. Because a lot of people aren't going to do that, but a lot of people might want your work ethic.
Yeah.
They might want your attitude about it.
For sure.
Because then they can translate. Like I get messages all the time like, yo, bro, I don't even want to be a barber, but I know I want to chase my dreams now.
Hell yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because I vlogged everything, bro. Like my very first day of barber school, vlogged it. Second day of barber school, vlogged it.
Hell yeah.
My 4th month, I was like, bro, I fucking hate cutting hair, but I'm still going. Like I vlogged it all and posted it all.
So you think you're going to try to transition out of that? I know that's like a different question, but it sounds like that's kind of your path right now.
Right. Bro, I'm always going to cut hair. That's how I met God, bro. So I had some clients come in and we just had a conversation and just got super close. So I'm always going to cut hair, bro. It's how I serve.
Yeah.
It's how I serve people.
Mm-hmm.
But how impactful it was and how consistent it was, I'm not going to be doing that as much because one, I mean, I got other dreams. You know what I'm trying to say? Like God gave me all these dreams. It's time to fulfill them.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, like it's not something that I want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like I just don't want to do it anymore. Like I've capped out.
For sure.
You know, like I don't want to charge. Like there's barbers that charge $250 a haircut, which is cool and all. Get your money.
Yeah.
But like those barbers that charge $250, they're only barbers.
Yeah, facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Like they're only barbers.
That's their way.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
Success,
and bro, I don't know. Like I'm way bigger than a barber.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like I feel like people love me for who I am, not what I can do.
For sure.
So that's kind of where it is. Like it's transitioning more into a public figure.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Yeah, it's cool. You got like this natural tone to you, man, where it's just like, I want to listen to what he has to say. So it's like, it's really cool. Like the way that you like carry yourself, the way you speak, like you're so well spoken. It's like, that's what draws people in most likely. As soon as they see your content, they're like, damn, this guy's, let me listen to him.
How I speak is very controversial too.
No, but it's dope.
Yeah,
it's like, oh shit. Damn, he's kind of like, it's like in your face, but it's like, oh wait, he knows what he's saying too. So it's like, but it's like warm and welcoming. It's like different. It's really unique.
Thank you, bro. That means a lot to me, bro.
Yeah.
That came from my mom.
Hell yeah. Shout out, Ma. She over in Dallas still?
Yeah, she's over there in Dallas. Mother, I miss you.
So you're here now?
Yeah, I'm alone. I'm alone. Yeah, I'm alone out here.
That's
I don't got no family out here. I got nothing. Yeah, bro, just got up and left.
Dude, that's kind of the same thing for me. I was in New York for 5 years. My family's up there. Like all my friends are up there. I came down here for tax reasons because there's no state tax. Like you got that in Dallas. You don't have to escape New York.
Right.
But like that's a big thing for me, right? And now, you come down here. There's a lot of good people down here, though, man. I think you're gonna fit in real well, especially with your character and the way you carry yourself. You're gonna meet a lot of cool people.
Yeah, for sure. Like I know I said I'm alone, but I got some good friends out here.
Hell yeah,
I got some good friends out here for sure.
Mm-hmm. So what's your plan? What was Tampa? You said that was like your biggest fan base. That's like your big thing. So like the plan out in Tampa.
Okay, cool. So my plan here is just I'm having fun, bro.
Yeah.
Like like day by day.
Yeah.
That's what one of my best friends tell me because I'm all over the place all the time, just day by day.
Yeah.
But my clothing brand just dropped. I'm taking my 2K's Closet. That's my store.
2K's Closet. That's what it's called?
Yeah, exactly. So 2K's Closet, we dropped my store this past month.
Hell yeah.
I went on Instagram Live for an hour and a half and just sold out of everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
bro. I didn't even make posts about it. I probably made 2 posts on the page, and the day that it dropped, I didn't even post it.
That's insane.
Yeah, I just went live and I was like, yo, who needs a hoodie?
That's crazy. The power of social media, man. It's really can create any business for you.
For sure.
It's really unbelievable.
Yeah. And then my hair care products.
Yeah.
So we got washed up wave foam. And then, so it's like a curling mousse.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll go crazy in your hair, bro.
Is that what you were telling me?
Yeah. That's what I was like, bro.
I got crazy curly hair. I got to show you this picture, bro.
It's going to go, bro. It's amazing. And then Salty Bitch Sea Salt Spray.
Okay.
Yeah,
Salty Bitch Sea Salt. Sounds like that's got like a spiteful thing in it.
Nah, I wouldn't say spiteful. It's just a joke.
Yeah.
I got called washed up on social media.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I got called up, washed up on social media.
Washed up, bro. You're 24 years old, just getting started.
That's my man. I've only been on social media a year.
Crazy.
They calling me washed up. Yeah. So I got called washed up on social media, and I just felt like I was getting bullied about it. And I was
comment section like bully kind of shit.
I mean, I wasn't hurt by it,
yeah,
but I felt like they were trying to bully me. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? So I was like, do y'all want me to turn this negative into a positive? Yeah. Because I'll turn this into a few dollars real fast. 100%. So I just felt like they started laughing at me, but I wanted to laugh with them. Mm-hmm. I ended up laughing harder and ended up laughing last. Yeah. So I ended up turning it into a brand, bro. So we got the Washed Up 2K logo. It's actually about to drop March 22nd. So I haven't even released the official Washed Up 2K logo yet.
Damn, you're loading up a bunch of stuff, man.
Yeah. Bro, I mean, bro, I was my first year on social media, learned a lot from my mistakes. Yeah. Lost a lot of money, made a lot of money, made a lot of friends, lost a lot of friends. And
matures you, man.
Yeah, exactly. So moved out here, fresh start. I'm on a good path that I don't want to lose, bro. Yeah. So there's a lot of things going on, but a lot of things are getting executed. You feel what I'm saying?
No, I love that, bro. Yeah. You know, it's cool because like, similarly, I went through a thing where like I started blowing up. Your TikTok and your Instagram, your social media is definitely way higher than where I was, but I had a digital product attached to it. So it was like when I went viral and I got that 1 million views on my TikTok videos, I had a couple that would hit 1 million and my digital product was linked to it. So I was getting paid subscriptions for those views and like all that money hits you. And I come from a really poor town, really poor kid, single mom, 5 kids. Like there's a lot of like, holy shit, what do I do with all this kind of thing? But I didn't really know what to do with that. So like you're saying make a lot of money, lose a lot of friends, like lose a lot of money. Like I use that money to do stupid shit. And like it grew me up real quick.
Bro. Right? But I mean, I look at it like I'm so glad I went through that.
100%.
Because if I didn't go through that and learn from it, I don't know if I would ever like, I don't know who I'd be.
It's a blessing, bro. Yeah. It really is. Yeah. It's crazy. Like it's just like there's so many life lessons along with like success and failure, right? There's not like, if you set back, like you could just sit back and like let it control you, but the fact that you can overcome that and be better as you scale to the next thing. Like now here's your next company. You know, I started a different company. Got shadow banned on content. Like there's things that you just have to pivot your path. Like you gotta carve your own path.
I mean, bro, what are you going to get out of it if you don't pivot? Like if you don't quit or if you do quit? Yeah. You're just going to stay still. Exactly, bro.
Exactly. Yeah, it's crazy.
People do not understand. Like, if you don't change, nothing's going to change. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, bro.
100%.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing.
So, take me back to that 3 months that you took off. Okay. You know? So, what did you kind of find in yourself that, like, was like, okay, let me be like, Mom, listen, I'm going to blow up in 2 days.
And you know what's funny, bro? I didn't even know what I meant by I'm going to blow up. Yeah. Like, what does that even mean as a barber? I'm going to blow up.
What does that mean to anybody, right? Like, it's all perspective.
Yeah, exactly. So I didn't even know what I was saying, but I was so tapped into my relationship with God at the time. Yeah. Bro, he was just speaking for me all the time. You know, he was like, bro, no, we gonna work. And that's how I had all this energy, bro, is because I had so much faith. Yeah. Like, bro, it was insane. So, bro, I wasn't motivated. Like, I hated my life, just like everybody else does at the time. Like, I was going through those phases. I hated my life. Everything was boring. I was looking at people on social media. You know, I was comparing myself. Yeah. That's why I wasn't happy. Mm-hmm. But I looked in the mirror and I cried myself in the fucking bathtub, bro. And I was like, bro, I'm tired of my own shit. Like, bro, like you have all this energy and you're not giving it to nobody, bro. That's not how you're designed. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. God made me to love. God made me to have fun, put smiles on people's face, and just have a good time. I love that, and I just wasn't having a good time. So it was just time to have a good time.
Yeah. And you find that in social media or kind of like meeting with people, networking?
I mean, meeting people, bro. Yeah. Bro, I had the time of my life with you in the sauna.
Hey, hold up.
But no, like it's meeting people. It's the conversation. It's seeing what we can do together without 100%. Even knowing each other that well. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? So, and then we just put that on social media. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting my passion on social media. Social media is not my passion. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? Man. You ever get burnt out with content kind of thing? You know what I mean? Like hell yeah. Hell yeah. I get burnt out of waking up at fucking, even at 1 p.m. I don't want to wake up. Yeah. You know, it doesn't fucking matter. I get burnt out of everything I do. Yeah. Everything fucking sucks. But everybody has to do something. You know what I'm trying to say? I feel like life's about doing what you don't want to do every day.
100%.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you have to do this shit. Yeah. I'd rather do this shit than anything else. Yeah. I just found the shit that I want to do.
You got your own schedule, but it almost feels like you're still working. It's like people don't understand understand like even though you have like your own schedule, your own time, like it's still a lot of work.
Bro. Like and I don't know, fucking like, and when I say like all this shit sucks, all this shit's tiring, bro, that's the reality of it.
Yeah.
That's the truth reality of it.
But you got to find some positives in that.
You find how to love it. You dance in the rain. You find the pretty and the ugly. Like, bro, because there's definitely like, I don't give a fuck what situation you're going through, bro. If you are strong enough mentally, bro, you can trick yourself into telling yourself that this is a positive situation.
100%.
It's only up from here.
Yep.
I'm glad that happened because I learned this. It doesn't fucking matter, bro. You can figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, but you got to want to figure it out because some people like to sit in their shit.
Yeah. If you dwell on that shit, it's just never going to get better.
I'm not doing that no more, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's a great perspective to have, man.
Yeah.
It's like, it's crazy how like motivating that can be too. It's almost like when you go through that shit, if you're just dwelling in it, it's like, once you're digging yourself out of that mud, it's like you overcome most successes you've had in the past.
You start to see the flowers grow and you're like, hold on, now they're about to bloom.
Yeah. It's because like every mistake you make is a lesson. Right?
Yeah,
if you just have that perspective, it's like, how do I make sure that never happens again?
Exactly, bro. And that's another thing. Some people make mistakes, but they don't learn from them. Like you just said, how can I make sure this doesn't happen again? People aren't taking the time to realize, why did I make that mistake?
Yeah.
It could have been at the time.
Yeah.
It could have been at the fucking time. And it could have been what you didn't do the day before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? But people don't think like that. So they're just constantly making the same mistakes.
100%.
Yeah. So definitely learning from your mistakes is huge, bro. You just don't make mistakes and then just be like, oh, fuck it, we fucked up. No, you just be like, why did we fuck up?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how you master your craft, I feel like.
So tell me a little bit about like where you want to take these companies that you have these new ventures. So you're dropping the merch. Like, do you have your sight set on that? Like, is that going to be their main focus, or kind of like both at the same time?
Yeah, pretty much both at the same time. Like, I turn into a complete public figure, bro. So I love clothes, bro. Like, I've always wanted my own clothing brand. You know what I'm trying to say? At first it was just fun merch. Like I Heart 2K, it's lit. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? But now I want to get more creative with my supporters. I want to get more creative into what everybody's really into. You know what I'm trying to say? I try not to make them easily accessible, you know, so I do want my clothes popping, but I want them popping for people that fuck with me on this side. Like, I don't think I envision my clothes in stores. Yeah. You know, shout out to Danny Duncan. I think all his clothes are in like Zoomies and stuff.
For real?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's lit.
Yeah, so.
Like a licensing deal with them or something?
Yeah. But I don't really envision that for myself. That shit's cool though. Yeah. You know, but I envision my hair care products being in stores. Yeah. You know, that's I love it, bro.
That's cool. Like walking around the store, you're like, oh shit, that's mine.
Yeah. So I want to put my hair care products in stores for sure. And we're gonna figure that out this year. Yeah. I got a lot of friends that are helping me out with that currently. Literally right we're speaking.
That's great.
Yeah, but the clothes, bro, I want to keep that online. I want to keep that in person. I want to keep it personal, bro. Yeah. As personal as possible.
And it's cool because like as soon as you go live, you can sell it out. You're living the American dream, man. Because I own a marketing company. I think we touched on that a little bit, but we focus more so on how to scale companies. Right. But on the paid side, like the American dream is to not invest any money in marketing, right? Because that's the biggest expense for any company to grow. But if you have that organic already just sitting there, you're living on a great thing right there, because that's your biggest expense. If you can axe that huge expense, you're just going to be, turning that over. But if you're also kind of connecting with your audience and you kind of create that scarcity creates urgency. So if things are selling out that quick, right. People are on that wait list, on that drop. And then that also creates like a sense of community for you as well. So I think that the clothing brand is a great idea. It's just hard to scale unless you have, your industry right now.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like you got a dope story. Like even just like just a short amount of time that I've been talking to you, just like talking to you like one-on-one like this, and just the way that you deliver a message is like really, really intriguing, especially because being 24 years old, it's cool to have that perspective at such a young age.
I mean, bro, I gotta be honest with you. It's not as good as it used to be. I'm currently just bowing down again to God again, bro. Yeah. But I'm telling you, bro, a lot of it came from God, bro. I used to not smell, walk, talk, eat, dress like this, bro. But when I got saved in 2020, 2021, that coronavirus era time, he changed my life, bro. Like, he changed my life, bro. He gave me a better tone in my voice. He gave me more respect for my family. Yeah. Gave me better work ethic. So that's really where it came from. That's where it started. I used to think I was better than everybody else, bro. And that number 2 follows me everywhere I go. So my birthday is 02/22/2000 on a Tuesday. Damn. And when I blew up, I was 22 years old, and that was in 2022 on another Tuesday.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so
that just follows you around,
bro. So getting saved was my second chance at life. You know, cutting hair gave me a second chance at the people that I used to bully in school. Like, I used to really feel like I used to be better than everybody else, bro. And then when I got saved, I was like, I'm not shit.
Yeah.
And then once I saw that these people were better human beings, had better character than me, I was like, I want to be like y'all. I want to relate to y'all. Started relating to them. And everybody's like, I want to be like you. And I'm like, I want to be like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
let's figure this out together kind of thing.
Yeah, bro. So that's really where it comes from, bro. And, you know, I take the number 2 really seriously. I don't really look at it like a number anymore. It's more like a map, a symbol, a key. It's like I'm just trying to follow the numbers for real because it's going to come. There's a reason why I dropped 2 hair care products. Yeah. There's a reason why this is my second city that I moved to. So
2K.
Exactly, 2K. Like, bro, 22, 2000 on a Tuesday. The 2K comes from my clients calling, saying, this is J2Krisp. This is J2Krisp. J2 comes from back home. Everybody call me John. Okay. So 2, there's that. So it just follows me everywhere I go, bro. So I just kept it around, and it loved me back.
Hell yeah, man. That's great. So what was before the 2020, like, kind of changing your perspective? You said you were at a job that you absolutely hated. What was it? What was that?
So basically I was a content moderator on social media. That has nothing to do with like editing or anything. It was just flagging content. You feel what I'm saying? So I even though I was watching stuff like that, it was just like stuff that's not supposed to be on there. Yeah. So there was no like content that we're talking about. Yeah, it was just like weird other stuff. Yeah. So that's what I was doing, bro. And I actually still have my last check from that job, bro. I was talking to my boss. I quit during the coronavirus, the middle of the coronavirus. I was like, look, bro, like, I just don't think this is for me. And he was like, dude, we are in the middle of the coronavirus. People are losing their jobs. You are making $3,000 a month. Are you sure you want to quit? And I had already told him, like, I'm quitting. Bro, he asked me that last time. I hung up in his face respectfully. Yeah. My check came in the mail. I didn't even cash it. Put it on my wall. Yeah.
Still there?
Still there. It's in my fucking house over there in Florida right now.
Not even cash.
Not even cash.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. So it was my last check, and I was looking at it. I was like, $3,000 a month? I was like, bro, I'm about to make this a day now. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? Facts. So I was like, I'm not living how everybody else wants to live. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? I want to live how I want to live.
100%. So, that's a great symbol of like, keep going, keep pushing.
Yeah, bro. Because, bro, if you all or nothing, I mean, shit, are we going to do it or are we going to almost do it? Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? Almost doing it don't count because you basically quit. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? 100%. We didn't get nothing out of it because we almost did it.
Yeah. It's cool, man, because like now you have that as motivation. You build up your organic following, and now you're starting to get into like, how do I monetize this? Like, from a business perspective.
Right. Yeah. Bro, I hit 500,000 followers in 2 months on TikTok.
That's crazy, man.
Bro, the first video went up. It never came down. So I had over 500,000 followers. I didn't make a single dollar. I didn't know.
Really? Like, bro, the creator fund didn't pay you or anything?
Bro, but like, we're talking about this guy has 500,000 followers, and what, he's making like $1,300 a month off the creator fund. Bro, TikTok, the creator fund never really paid like that. Yeah. Not really, not to be able to live. Like, it'll probably pay just your rent and that's it. Yeah. But what about everything else?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Like lifestyle, fun,
exactly, bro. So you got to get creative, bro. You got to figure out these brandos that want to pay you. Yep. You know, you got to figure out other apps that actually pay you to post. Yeah. You gotta get creative, bro. So there's a lot of influencers out here that don't make any money.
I was gonna say, like, you get a lot of like views is great, but like I remember like getting like a couple million views, couple 100,000 views. I'm like, how the hell? Yeah, what's $10 gonna do?
Exactly. So you got to utilize it though, bro. You got to do outreach to businesses and be like, yo, I'm getting all these views. Send me your products. I'm gonna charge you this, and you're gonna get this out of it. I can guarantee you this. How many people are gonna buy it?
That's lit.
You see what I'm saying? So that's just the way. Yeah, exactly. So I'll either utilize it from, I can guarantee you this many sales, and if they don't want to take that route and pay me that, then I get a percentage of it
of the sales.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then they
huge.
Yeah, they don't want to do it. They usually don't take that route because
that's kind of wild though. You know what I mean? Because it kind of like creates incentive, because if they have like a margin on it, you know, and they're given a certain percentage, like the more they sell, the better they're off they are. Right?
Yeah, exactly. But
how many views you get?
Exactly. So that's why they're like, well, hold on, because and then I have the analytics to back it up, bro. Yeah. And then they're like, oh shit. So I usually pretty much get what I want in every single brand deal. I try to be fair.
Do you do your the way you structure that? Is that like, do you try to niche in what you really promote? Like, is it more like hair care products? Is it more like that area?
I mean, bro, it could be anything now. Like, anything that I'm doing, people are loving. Yeah. Because I'm being normal about it. Like, true. I'm not being commercial.
Yeah, commercial's tough. Like, I'm selling something.
Yeah, I'm not being commercial, bro. I'm telling them, and half the time, bro, like, let's say I'll get a product. I'll be honest with them if I don't like it.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, but shit, y'all gotta try this for yourselves. This shit sucks.
And that works?
Yeah.
Hey, no publicity is bad publicity,
bro. Exactly. And then, they want to try it because like at the end of the day, like, what if you like it? Like, try it for yourself. That's what I promote, bro. Be yourself. Sucks. Yeah. Like, yo, this is fucking disgusting. You guys got to try it.
Is it like food or like what kind of like?
It could be anything. What's something that I just got one time? What is something I got? Okay. We could talk about food. Yeah, sure. Rare Munchies. So he's my homeboy. He sells exotic snacks.
Okay.
Bro, I for sure have done it with him, but his exotic snacks, the ones that he sends me, he always takes care of me, so they're actually really good.
Yeah.
But we'll do it on purpose. I'll tell him like, yo, send me a soda pop that's fucking chocolate flavored or some shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking terrible, bro. And everybody's like, yo, chocolate
just
soda.
Just a reaction.
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah,
as long as there's a method behind what you're saying, it's fine.
Yeah.
You don't want to bash somebody, but you want to entertain somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So your message is like really like just be yourself, but also entertaining.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, exactly, bro. It's entertaining being yourself, bro. Yeah. A lot of people are not themselves. It's rare being yourself nowadays, and that's why I feel like people want to see what I got going on. 100%. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I welcome people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want them to see what I got going on because they can do it too.
Yeah.
This shit not flashy, bro. This shit being yourself.
100%. Yeah. I mean, it's not social media in real life. It's not a highlight reel. You know
exactly.
I mean? You got to meet somebody at like a surface level ground and see how down to earth they are, which is, it's cool. It's interesting you say that because like, I was a trader for a while. I did like this. I still do the social media stuff. I trade all the time, but then I have the marketing company. I was like, you know what? I don't feel like, cause I got like a pretty wild personality, like, cracking jokes here and there, doing that kind of thing. I'm sarcastic as hell, but like, I didn't get to showcase like how much of a personal person that I am hiding behind these two companies or like just like educating people on like the trading side of things. I was like, let me start a podcast, man. Cause now it's like, I meet dope ass people, got a great conversation. And then that leads to like networking and helping each other out, just whether it's just
hell yeah, business
wise, or just getting to know somebody. Like, it's just a cool thing to just like have this, I don't know. Like every time I leave the studio, I just feel like, oh shit, that was dope.
Refreshing.
Like, exactly.
Bro, we're supposed to serve each other. We're supposed to communicate. We're supposed to figure out what we can do with each other and make the world a fucking better place.
Hell yeah.
Once we understand that, bro, you just not gonna want no problems with nobody. We just trying to figure out what we can do.
Hell yeah, bro.
So that's pretty much what I do.
I love that, man. Let me, I guess, is there anything you wanted to touch on while you were here, man? Is there anything you wanted to like speak about? I usually have like a couple little things, but I know you've had a pretty wild experience the last year or two. Is there anything like you want to talk about or touch on that you've experienced? Maybe some like hardships. Give me like something that you said that you lost a lot of money or setback or something like that.
Yeah. So, bro, my biggest piece of advice is to not rely on anybody.
Okay.
Don't rely on anybody. Put yourself in a position that you can only blame yourself for. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I look back, bro, and I have rights to blame people.
Yeah.
But the way I'm set up, fuck it. That's my fault for fucking with you to begin with.
Facts.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, bro, and do you know how fucking shitty it feels to blame people, bro? And I don't want to fucking blame nobody. I want to blame myself. Shit, it's way easier to blame yourself. It's way easier, bro. Mm-hmm. But if you blaming other people, like, you got this nasty energy inside your body.
True.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's just like,
Yeah.
So I would say, bro, put yourself in positions that people can help you with, but you don't rely on anybody, bro. Because if you relying on somebody and they having a bad day, the whole fucking plan's going south.
100%.
So I would definitely just say, don't rely on anybody. Keep business. If it turns into family, then that's great business.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But just stay down. Don't rely on nobody. Believe in yourself. Chase your dreams.
Yeah.
That's my biggest piece of advice, bro, is don't get caught up in chasing somebody else's dream. God didn't give that to you. That's why you don't got it.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Take something you like and actually make it your own.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, for sure.
So is that something that you went through? I'm assuming like some sort of like downfall.
Yeah. So I was dealing with some people. Let them get inside my brand, let them get inside my head, try to sell me a vision that wasn't even there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? But, people people will think they know what's best for you.
Yep.
When they don't. God do. You see what I'm saying? So you got to get to that destination, bro. Don't let nobody else try to get to the destination. They don't even know where you going.
Yeah.
If they was, they would have been there.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
And I don't know if this is exactly what happened to you, but like something that happened to me is like somebody sees your success,
right?
And they try to like piggyback it off you and maybe try to get a piece of it. So you just always gotta watch your back no matter what you're doing. You know, it's like always do it for yourself. Help people along the way, but make sure you don't let people in too far.
Exactly, bro. And then, like you said, people want to come in and take a piece and eat with you, but God didn't call them to the table.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? He was like, bro, why are you letting them in on your journey? You're not even going to get there now because that's not a part of your journey.
They're just holding you back.
Exactly, bro. He's like, you bringing seats to the table that you that weren't even there.
Table's not big enough.
Man, exactly, bro.
Yeah.
And man, and that's where, if you spend time alone, you're fine with that. You fine with eating at the table alone. It's peace. It's quiet. It's good. You know, you don't got all these people in your ear telling you things that don't even make sense with what you're doing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, bro. People are definitely gonna come in and try to take a bite. People are definitely gonna try to take over. You know, but you know, if you stay prayed up, you got faith, bro. It ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, faith is strong, man. So let's flip that. Let's turn into a positive. What's one of the best things you've had on this journey for over the last year or 2 years?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. The best thing, bro, my faith is like crazy, bro. Like I swear. So one of the best things is I woke up one day, God said, "Told you so."
What you mean?
I mean, bro, like I don't like we just be talking sometimes, and he's just in my head. He's like, "I told you so," and it was just time for me to stop fucking with those people. And I was like, "Yeah, you right, you did tell me so." Yeah. But one of my best things, bro, outside of that, what's one of my best things? Partnering up with Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Oh hell yeah,
yeah, bro. Like I love those kids. It's really emotional though. Sometimes from time to time, so it's emotional. It's a hard partnership. It's a lovable one though. I love them so much. But I would just say building.
Is that like a conversational thing? Sorry to cut you off. Like,
no, you good.
Like, is that like you say partnership? You go there and just like
yeah. So the kid. I mean, I'll cut their hair. I'll talk to them. Or like if there was this one girl, beautiful little girl, so hilarious. She wants to be a content creator. So they gifted her iPads and all this other stuff. And what I did, I went to her house, surprised her. She knew who I was from social media. Went to her house, surprised her, and then we just live streamed together. So so we were posting her YouTube, going on live stream, just doing that.
Sick.
And where my clippers aren't even involved in that, bro. Yeah. So it's just like who I am and what I do for people.
So fulfilling.
Yeah. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. Those kids are for sure probably one of the best things to come out of this, bro.
That's great, man. I mean, you just never really know like what path you're going on as like an entrepreneur or content creator. So when it comes to things like that, and you experience stuff like that, you're like, oh shit, this is why I'm doing this.
Yeah, exactly, bro. And you know, so that's probably my favorite thing to come out of this.
Hell yeah. Well, it sounds like you got a crazy journey, man. Like between blowing up real quick, being so humble about everything, and then like keeping your ground level and being having faith for, you know, staying on path to what you want to do next, starting these companies, these ventures, just kind of carving your own path. Like I said before, is like, it's really inspiring to see, especially like I said, at such a young age. Cause I look at you, man, when I was 24, I was going through the same thing where I was starting to be really successful in what I was doing. And I'm like, how do I handle all this? You know? So it's really cool to see like, okay, you're kind of going through the same thing I'm doing, but you're handling it way better than I did. Cause I was partying all the time. And I was just blowing the money, man. So.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. But I done lost faith a few times. Yeah. I done lost faith a few times. But you know, you can always get it back. I don't want to seem like I'm perfect on here at all because I'm not. Probably more fucked up than half the people that are watching right now.
Admitting it's the first thing, man.
Yeah, bro. So I just like if y'all lose faith, get it right back. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If you fall, get right back up. Yeah. You know, just like anything else, bro. So, you know. I would tell you stay motivated, but you're not going to. Yeah. You know, this shit sucks.
Like everything sucks.
Like you're not gonna stay motivated, bro. What's better than being motivated is being consistent. So that's my number one thing. Yeah. Being consistent.
It's not a bad life, it's just a bad day.
Man, what? And then it's okay to be down. It's just not okay to stay down.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I tell everybody, bro.
I love that, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's a tradition around here, man, that like we talked a little bit about your story, and at the end of it, the podcast, obviously my next move. I kind of heard a little bit about what you got going on, but I got to hear obviously a lot of success. So congrats on your journey, man. It's so cool. Thank you. but I want to hear a little bit about what you got going on right now and what your next move is to continue to being successful.
All right, cool. So as soon as I leave this podcast, we're going home to pack orders for the hair care products.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. So it's the hair care products for me, bro. It's the hair care products and connecting more with my fans, you know. I got a really special friend out here. I love him so much. He became my brother, my best friend so fast. His name is Clamp God. Okay. He's one of the top hoopers over here in Florida. Yeah, so I throw basketball games too. I throw events.
Bro, you know I played basketball like my whole life, and I just posted on my story today that I'm starting a league here in Tampa. That's I gotta introduce me, bro.
That's lit. That's lit.
I used to play in like the crazy competitive league up in New York for money and stuff, and I haven't seen any good talent down here. So this is gonna be perfect.
I got the guys for you. So me and him, we're gonna start throwing basketball games together. We're gonna start throwing basketball games outside, inside, doing it all. Yeah, I throw basketball games before over there in Dallas.
For real?
They went crazy.
Bro, we got to do that because there's no sense of basketball community here at all.
That's exactly why we're going to target it.
This is insane, bro.
This is insane. So, you know, that's something that's kind of like a twist on my brand. Yeah. You know, I talk a lot, podcast, my hair care products. I'm a barber, my content. Yeah. We're going to throw a spin on it with the basketball, though.
Ooh, basketball is like, it's kind of on brand with what you're doing, though, because I feel like nobody really understands this unless you understand the game.
Right.
What basketball can do for people, like the sense of community that it brings is ridiculous.
Bro, exactly.
It's just such a different energy.
Yeah, facts. Comes with your attitude, the way you walk, dress. Yeah, so I was a hooper growing up.
Hell yeah, same, bro. Oh, we got to hoop. I'm actually going to go hoop right after this. I'm going to this. We play indoor every Monday at 5:30. So
okay, if I wasn't making money, I'd go bust your ass.
Yeah, all right, bro. We'll have to play. For sure, we'll have to play. But it's okay, man. I really do appreciate you coming on.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much.
Glad I got to meet you. Thanks for coming up to me at the gym, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, man.
All right, 2K out. Let's go.